to.
Alright, well, I'm here with Danny Hart now for my third interview. First, Danny, can you just give a brief description of where you work and what you do there?
Yeah, I work at William Blair downtown. It's a broker-dealer, and I'm implementing an IT system right now to comply with some of the new financial regulations.
Okay. First, I was just wondering, would you be as interested or interested at all in your job if the monetary reward were, say, lower, or even if not even there?
Well, I'd say the monetary reward is certainly was a big part of my decision to do what I am right now. But on top of that, I think the opportunity for advancement is most important, and I feel that the opportunity is there with the firm I'm at right now.
Okay. Next, I'd like to ask you a couple questions about technology and recent technological advances. How much do you rely on technological advances in your everyday life? For example, GPS. And would you be able to use a hard copy map if you had to, or would you have to rely on GPS?
Well, I could definitely use a hard copy map if I needed to, but I've always thought that because GPS is there, that we should just take advantage of technology and use that. So I do use GPS when I can.
Okay. And how has your work life been affected by recent technological advances? And do you see that the possibility of your job being affected in the future with kind of like the outsourcing of jobs with new technological advances? Is that any threat to your job currently?
Well, I think actually technological advances have made my job possible right now because, like I said, I'm implementing an IT system. And beyond that, most of my position revolves around client service, so there's always a need for that human element to provide that client service, so I don't really feel threatened by it.
Okay. Next couple questions I'd like to ask you about your education. Briefly, can you just talk about where you went to college and what degree you graduated with?
I went to college at North Central in Naperville, Illinois, and I graduated with a small business management and entrepreneurship degree.
Okay. Lastly, how valuable is your education to what you do currently? And do you see yourself being able to excel at your job without your education? For example, if you were just to learn on the job with, say, a mentor, would you be able to do as well or excel in your job without education?
Well, I think I could probably go through the motions in my current position, but in order to excel at my position, I think education was certainly valuable and was definitely necessary.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you again for participating.
No problem.